Top actors, great visuals, and big budgets are usually the main keys to the success of a Korean drama. But apparently, all of that isn't always a guarantee. 2025 actually proves that even though a drama stars top-class actors with massive production costs, some still end up being labeled as flops, total failures. Curious to know which dramas crashed in the first half of 2025? Let's go through them one by one. First, we have Crushology 101. This drama starred talented young actors like Ro Jong-eui, who shined in Our Beloved Summer, along with Lee Chae-min, Jo Jun-young, Kim Hyun-jin, and Hong Min-gi. With fresh faces and a campus romance storyline, the drama was initially predicted to be a big hit among younger viewers because of the youthful cast and strong visuals. But reality was far from expectations. The story was considered cliché, the pacing too slow, and the chemistry between the cast wasn't strong enough to save the narrative. Many viewers even admitted to watching it at 1.5x or 1.75x speed because they were bored. The ratings tanked, episode 8 only hitting 0.7%, and even the finale peaked at just 0.8%. It became one of the lowest rated primetime dramas this year. Next is Kick, 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 a workplace comedy drama on KBS 2. From the beginning, it caught attention because it brought an office life satire concept. Unfortunately, even though it starred well-known KBS actors, the drama failed to resonate with viewers. Humor that was supposed to be fresh ended up falling flat, the plot dragged on, and the characters left no impression. Worse still, after a time slot change, its ratings dropped even further. Starting at 0.7%, they eventually hit a record low of 0.3%. Despite its potential to be a popular office comedy, Kick, 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 Kick turned into one of KBS's biggest failures this year. The next drama is Pump Up the Healthy Love. Just from the title, you can see it tried to stand out. A love story wrapped around themes of health and a healthy lifestyle. The leads weren't just anyone either, Lee Jun-young and Young Eun-ji. With such a popular cast, viewers had pretty high expectations. But when it aired, the plot felt monotonous, flat, and lacked a strong hook. The healthy love theme that was supposed to feel refreshing failed to be executed well. The result? This drama became another flop of the first half of 2025. Its lowest rating came in episode 11, at just 0.7%, on par with Crushology 101 and Kick, 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 Kick. Fourth is The Divorce Insurance. This drama was hyped as one of TVN's big moves in 2025. It starred top-class actors like Lee Dong-wook, alongside Lee Ju-bin, Asia's Prince Lee Kwang-soo, and Lee Da-hee. Its premise was unique, an actuary who creates divorce insurance after failing 3 times at marriage. High expectations? Definitely. Many thought it would be a mix of satirical comedy and heartfelt stories about modern relationships. But reality spoke otherwise. The story was repetitive, and the tone kept shifting between comedy, romance, and slice of life, confusing viewers. Instead of being fresh, it felt bland. Its ratings plummeted to 1%, making it one of the worst dramas of the first half of 2025. When talking about high expectations that led to disappointment, When the Stars Gossip clearly makes the list. Just imagine this drama starred Lee Min-ho and Gong Hyo-jin, A-list actors with global fan bases. The concept was different too. A sci-fi romance set in space, heavily promoted, with a massive budget of 50 billion won plus supposedly advanced CGI. All the elements suggested this drama would be an early 2025 blockbuster. But the harsh reality: the CGI received criticism, the story dragged on, and Lee Min-ho and Gong Hyo-jin's chemistry was considered underwhelming. The result? Average ratings of only 1.8%, with the peak reaching around 2.3%. Without a doubt, this was one of the year's biggest disappointments. Next is The Potato Lab. The drama created a buzz before airing as it marked Kang Taeho's comeback after military service, paired with Lee Sun-bin, who is known for her rom-com charm. Its story was unique, a rural office rom-com set in a potato lab in the Mountain Valley. At first it looked fresh and sweet, but the end result was disappointing. Despite its appealing visuals and lighthearted title, viewers felt the plot was cliché and the character development shallow. Kang Tae-ho and Lee Sun-bin's chemistry was barely strong enough to cover up the overly formulaic story. According to Nielsen data, the drama's lowest rating was only around 1.8%, cementing The Potato Lab as one of the flops of the first half of 2025. Finally, there's Spring of Youth. This drama followed the lives of young people tied to the worlds of K-pop and campus life, starring Ha Yoo-jun, Park Ji-hoo, and Lee Sung-hyub. When first announced, it was warmly welcomed by fans of the teen romance genre. However, in Korea, local audiences weren't interested. Domestic ratings crashed, hovering between 0.7% and 1.0%, with some episodes even falling below 1%. But interestingly, Spring of Youth managed to capture international viewers' attention and became more popular abroad. So that's the list of Korean dramas in the first half of 2025 that can be considered total flops. Even with famous casts and big budgets, the final results were still disappointing. Which drama do you think was the biggest letdown? Or maybe is there one among these flop dramas that you actually liked? Write your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the latest Korean drama discussions.